Storyboarding and writing prompts are tools that supposedly help you write your family history and to write a story your relatives want to read. But do they? Howdy! Welcome to Write Your Family History. If you're new here, my name is Devin, and I love showing you how to capture and preserve your family history through stories. I have published a memoir, 2 ancestral biographies, and I've written 120 biographical sketches for different ancestors. For someone who never thought she was a writer, I know that if I can do this, you can do this too. Check out the helpful links in the description box for more ways to write your family history today. When detailing the lives of an ancestor you did not know, except by the records they left behind, storyboarding and writing prompts can be more frustrating than promised. Instead, why not leverage the records your ancestors left behind? As genealogists, we gather every document that tells us when and where our ancestors lived. Additionally, we learn enough biographical information to separate our kin from a lineup of same-named individuals. These records may include marriage, birth and death records, gravestone images, census records, newspaper articles, journals, land records, tax records, city directories, and so much more. That being said, some records provide scanty data and seem to serve no other person than to certify a small event or that a transaction occurred. Other records overflow with details that make writing a family history surprisingly easy. Now, my great-grandma Maggie had a lovely photo collection that featured her siblings. One of her siblings was Christopher Hoppe. I found several records documenting Uncle Christopher, including one in the Ohio County Death Record Collection on Family Search. Now, once you find a record about your ancestor, turn the facts from the document into sentences and paragraphs. Extract every detail available, no matter how small. For Christopher, my death story read a little bit like this. Christopher died on the 11th of January, 1900. The cause of death was listed as an injury that resulted from some complicated medical term, which means he was vomiting blood. Christopher was treated by Orrin H. Stutson. He was a painter. He was 40. He resided in this place in Columbus. Here are his parents' names. He was buried on January 14th in Green Lawn by this funeral service. That is a start. When you have writer's block, go grab a document and you will never have writer's block again. But you're right, it's not exactly exciting. So once you have extracted all the factual details in this document, you can make the story more interesting. How? First, rearrange the facts so the paragraphs flow more smoothly. Transition sentences and other grammar rules come into play here. Then add extra details about your ancestor using additional sources when applicable. So look at these paragraphs and notice how I did just that. If you want to go over to the blog that shows these on screen, just visit our website, familyhistoryfanatics.com, and you can find this blog post. There will be a link in the description box below. An unreported injury resulted in vomiting blood caused the death of Christopher Hoppe on January 11th, 1900. Medical profession, Mr. Stutson treated the patient who suffered for a day before succumbing to his illness. We can only imagine what his wife of 2 years, Margaret Smith, felt watching him in this condition. At age 24, Margaret was 17 years younger than her husband, and the couple had no children. What would she do when she returned to the rented home on Mound in the 4th Ward of Columbus? 40-year-old Christopher had paid for it through his income as a painter. How would she pay for this home? Not too bad. Can you tell the flow? I rearranged things to have a better flow, and then I added some extra context based on the other records I had found for Christopher's wife. It gets better. 3 days later, the funeral service interred Christopher in Green Lawn Cemetery beside his German immigrant father, Christian. Christian died in 1881 when Christoph, or Christopher, was 22. In the same cemetery, but not the same plot, Christopher's younger sister, Anna, had died 4 years earlier when she was 27. Without children, the remaining kin to mourn Christopher's loss included his German immigrant mother, Anna Margareta, age 71, and his younger sister, Maggie Geisler, age 39. Maggie gave Christopher his only 2 nephews to live past infancy to call him uncle, William, age 17, and George, age 15. If I have given you value during this video, please give the like button a little bop and leave a comment. Now, how do I wrap up this story? Well, that's a subject for another video. But you can see the power of using records to write family stories. You can use any record, plus some family context to write a family story. Give it a try and let me know how it goes. To learn more quickly and easily how to write a family history book, check out my book, A Recipe for Writing Family History, available on Amazon through the link in our bookstore. Thanks for watching. If you're ready for the next valuable family history writing tip, check out this video right here and consider subscribing.